And now it is time to hear from our region chairs, which I'm really looking forward to.
Hi everyone, my name is Shari Grant, and today I'll be presenting the Western Canada Region Fundraising Chair Report. I'd like to share three things with you. First, our region and federation impact. Despite a challenging year, we really joined together to make sure we could provide our programs as best we could to continue to help women and girls. Second, how our organization structure is related to contributions and why we ask for support to fund our global programs. And lastly, back in March, conducting our work in raising funds when we couldn't be together face to face seemed impossible. But of course, Soroptimist quickly pivoted, and the work you are doing within your club and community is amazing. I wanted to take a few minutes to share a few recent club fundraisers with you all. Together, we focus not only on supporting our local club projects, but also contributing to our DREAM programs across our 21 countries and territories. From June 1st, 2020 to March 31st, 2021, 7 clubs in our region have contributed more than $3,300 through club giving. However, I know that a number of clubs don't make their contributions until closer to the May 31st deadline. So for comparison, from June 2019 to May 2020, 9 clubs gave $9,000. I know we will see our numbers rise by May 31st. By joining our Soroptimist sisters, we helped more than 1,750 women through the Live Your Dream Awards and more than 17,000 girls through Dream It Be It last year. While 2019-2020 was a challenging year, our impact speaks volumes of the dedication our Soroptimists have to our mission. Thank you for your generosity. Throughout the year, Soroptimist appeals to our clubs and members to invest in our DREAM programs through our various giving options, including club giving and the Laurel Society and Laurel Legacy for individual or planned giving. Your contributions, whether through your club or individual giving, make our global DREAM program possible. By granting Live Your Dream awards to women who do not live near a club, by ensuring club resources for region and federation Live Your Dream awards, providing the resources needed to conduct local Dream It Be It projects, and enabling newly chartered clubs to provide a Live Your Dream award in their local community. We know that when we're all working together and focused on the impact of our global DREAM programs, we have a much greater impact and can help even more women and girls to live their dreams. In our region, we have 20 members recognized in the Laurel Society, including 3 at the diplomat level for contributions between $5,000 and $9,999. Our region has an additional 16 members who are contributors working their way to becoming full-fledged Laurel Society members. If that seems really intimidating, don't worry, you don't have to give it all at once. Do you know our region currently has 5 members who have made the commitment to grow our DREAM programs by becoming Soroptimist Stargazers? Enrolling in Soroptimist Stargazers is a simple way to work towards the next level of Laurel Society recognition. By enrolling at $50 a month or more, you will receive our beautiful promotional pin. By enrolling at $20 or more per month, you will receive our Soroptimist tote. However you contribute, we appreciate all the support we receive from our generous clubs and members. I've seen and heard about a number of great fundraisers that clubs in our region have done over the past year. But today I wanted to highlight a couple of Western Canada region online fundraisers that really struck me for their innovation. SI Chilliwack ran a really cool project they called the Choose to Challenge fundraiser. It arose after a discussion of what they could do to connect Heather's Hope Chest with the community and to celebrate International Women's Day. Each day, they had a new Choose to Challenge for people in their community to donate. The campaign was run entirely on Facebook and ran from February 25th to March 8th, 2021. SI Chilliwack made $400 in cash, $50 in gift cards for groceries, and $500 in new frying pans. And they had numerous donations of gently used items from the community. In the subsequent weeks, they have continued to have people reach out with items to donate. What's more, their social media post reach of the 5-day campaign was consistently over 2,000 views, which was an increase of 85% over the entire month of February. Early in the pandemic, SI Surrey Delta opted to have their annual Live Your Dream Luncheon go virtual. Having never attempted this before and facing a huge learning curve, they were successful in pulling it off as their Quarantina event. They had an amazing group of women from New Zealand record and sing the Quarantina version of the ABBA song Mamma Mia. In addition, they featured a fashion show and welcomed local and world famous artist Kalida, who provided comedy and a few of her original songs. They also did an online auction. Overall, it was a great success, and the individuals who were not able to attend live could preview it on the SI website, SI Surrey Delta website. It was a really fun and innovative fundraiser. In addition, make sure you ask a member of SI Abbotsford Mission about getting flocked, and I can put you in touch with members of my club, SI Tri-Cities, about ways to attract more sponsorship dollars for your club. If you have any questions about these fundraisers, please reach out to the club president or region. Please reach out to me if your club is struggling with virtual fundraising. I can help, and I can connect you with clubs in the region that have held successful online fundraisers. As we approach our 100th anniversary in October, we are dreaming big for our future. In our 2021-2031 big goal is to invest in the dreams of 500,000 women and girls through access to education. This is 4 times the women and girls we helped in the past 10 years. There is still much more work to be done. We know that women and girls need our help now more than ever. With incredible seroptimists like you by our side, anything is possible. Remember, Governor Rowe had wise words on this. We can do it. Thank you for your time and dedication to supporting our global programs. If you would like more information about anything we discussed today, do not hesitate to contact our fund development staff at SIAA headquarters at development@seroptimus.org. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Governor Suzanne and fellow Seroptimists. I'm Linda Cunliffe, Membership Chair for Western Canada Region. Today, I'm thrilled to talk with you about member engagement, a critical focus for SIA this year. In our strategic plan, our engagement goal states, members and supporters will find value through engagement with our mission. This year, our membership goals are focused on member retention, member engagement, and member growth during fiscal year 2021. Reinforcing our focus on retention this year, we are working together toward the following shared goals to meet by May 31st, 2021, 85% or better member retention, and a coordinated effort by all regions to charter 15 new clubs across the Federation. As we all know, in order to retain our members, we must provide engaging experiences for our clubs. Despite the many challenges this last year has brought, we are Seroptimists. We are all here because we're committed to a shared mission. We'll always find a way to overcome obstacles and move towards our goals. As we prepare for Seroptimus' second century, we should all be very proud of how far we've come in the last 100 years and in the last year alone. Before we take a deeper dive into the fun stuff, we need to talk about conducting the business of Seroptimist and holding club meetings. I encourage each of you to think about being welcoming and inclusive in new ways because of the global pandemic. Some members may find barriers to meeting online. Likewise, some may be uncomfortable returning to in-person meetings even when that is again permitted. As Seroptimists, we must meet each member where they are most comfortable connecting, and that may mean offering a variety of options or formats for participation in club meetings and events. Club operations aside, we are all learning together as we find new ways to foster fellowship in our clubs, and I'm excited to share some member engagement best practices and examples of what regions and clubs around the Federation have been up to. The Philippines region celebrated their holiday party with an online event on Zoom, including music, singing, and dancing performances by members who participated safely from their homes. Finding creative ways to conduct our usual annual activities, including fun celebrations, is essential. Social media is also a critical tool our clubs and regions can use to connect and engage our existing membership base. Perhaps you have seen SI Columbus and Franklin County, Ohio's social media campaign, hashtag 52 Thursdays. This campaign will feature a whole year of weekly posts highlighting their club history and past events that impacted women and girls. An initiative like this helps your members learn a little bit more about Seroptimus history and gets members involved by helping to create, post, or share this content online. It's important to remember to connect safely in ways that use less advanced technology too. This could mean sending postal mail to your members or making an old-fashioned call without video. Take the route used by SI Cambridge, Ontario. This club created a welcome packet for prospective members and hand-delivered it to their mailbox. Providing tangible resources keeps Seroptimus top of mind and shows our commitment to a human connection despite restrictions on gatherings. Maybe you recognize some of these activities as similar to ones your club has undertaken recently. My hope is that this has sparked some ideas that you can leverage within our region to sustain member engagement this year. Thank you all for your attention and engagement today. We are so thrilled by the innovation that has occurred despite trying circumstances this year, and we will continue to learn and grow together. And now I will give you my region report. I am so proud of us all. We are navigating this pandemic with creativity, innovation, and a strong determination to continue our activities in new ways. I realize some have struggled with new virtual way of doing things, but with the support and encouragement of fellow members, I am confident we can meet our challenges and successfully meet or exceed the goals that SIA has set out for us regarding membership retention and engagement, as well as establishing new clubs, which we are actively working towards. Our Canada West Online Club meets monthly with the goal of attracting the 13 members they need to charter. This core group of energized women are eager to get going, so let's help them by referring our friends and family who live in areas where there are no Seroptimus clubs, and we would be happy to invite them to one of our meetings. I have submitted 2 articles for our region newsletter. If you haven't read them yet, please do so. I have hopefully planted some seeds for your consideration. Governor Suzanne said, "Be inspiring." Well, what inspires me is you. I am inspired by the creative ways in which you are engaging your members and reimagining your meetings and events to adjust to our new normal, like the Tri-Cities who sent me this. During these very strange times, our membership has been provided with a variety of opportunities to support our community and participate in creative club activities. Several of our ongoing programs have been successfully modified so that we can continue to help women and their children safely. We look forward to being able to get together in person soon. However, our club has used the online meeting format very effectively for routine business events, social gatherings, and meetings with potential new members. A wonderful example of how our membership has been kept engaged occurred this past Christmas when our club held a remote craft night where appetizers and craft supplies were dropped off on doorsteps, and we all dialed in and enjoyed a socially distanced and entertaining evening with wine corks and glue guns. Way to go, Tri-Cities. I have had the pleasure of attending several club meetings over the past few months, and again, I am inspired with by how these clubs are handling their virtual world and keeping their members engaged and active. If I haven't attended one of your meetings yet, please invite me. I learn so much from you, and together we can solve our challenges, brainstorm new ideas, and make sure all members are included and valued. Please send me your club success stories. I will publish them in our next region newsletter. Let's inspire each other. Let's move into our new century with renewed enthusiasm to continue the work we have been committed to for 100 years. Let's write the history of success for the next century of Seroptimists. And most important, let's honor Governor Roseanne's legacy of leadership and optimism. We can do it. And for you, Roseanne, I wore my purple scarf today. Rest in peace, dear friend. You will forever live in our hearts.
President Sharon, Federation guest Jackie, Governor Suzanne, and conference participants. I'm Shirley Stewart, your Region Public Awareness Chair. Today, I'd like to help you discover new ideas to increase the impact of your club's publicity efforts on social media by using tips from the Seroptimist Forward Digital Toolkit. I'll close with an update for you on the projects that have kept me busy as your Region Public Awareness Chair. First, I'd like to reintroduce the Seroptimist Forward Digital Toolkit, since some of the tips from the toolkit are the foundation for this presentation. Back in September, SIA launched this virtual kit to help clubs reinvent and reimagine the way we serve our communities, especially in what has become a more tech-savvy and virtual world. Hopefully, you've all had a chance to explore the digital toolkit. As a reminder, you can find the digital toolkit in the For Clubs and Members section of seroptimist.org. Then click on the blue Your Digital Toolkit button on that page to open a wealth of useful information. We all know how valuable social media can be when it comes to increasing our awareness and brand recognition. There are a lot of great opportunities for clubs. As I mentioned, the digital toolkit is the foundation for this presentation as it gives clubs tips on how to adapt to a more virtual world. I'd like to quickly share a couple of stories of clubs exemplifying those tips, how they're changing with the times and using social media to foster local engagement, raise awareness of the impact we make through our DREAM programs, provide membership opportunities, and fundraise to invest in our dreams. Most importantly, these stories are newsworthy, promote our mission, and create our brand recognition. How many of you have done Facebook Live videos? SI Oakdale went live on Facebook to promote one of their events. Videos get so much more reach on social media than anything else. The benefits of going live or using video in general is that it increases your brand awareness, it fosters more engagement with your community, and it helps bring a more intimate relationship with your audience. SI Port Orchard, along with many other clubs and regions throughout the Federation, have used SIA's recruitment ads on both Facebook and Instagram to draw potential members to recruitment events and to learn more about the organization. These customizable ads are available in the Branding and Recognition section of the SIA website. When you can't hold a fundraiser in person or your club wants to reach beyond their local audience, an online fundraiser is the way to go. North Central Region, which is the picture on the right, turned what was going to be an in-person silent auction into an online auction once the pandemic struck. I know many of your clubs have also converted in-person fundraisers to online events in recent months, making them more accessible to more people. You should pat yourself on the back for your resilience and ability to change. Through the reach of social media, your online fundraisers have potential for increased contributions and increased awareness of our cause to invest in the dreams of women and girls. Also, be sure to thank your community partners for their support. A personal card or note goes a long way, but public recognition goes even farther. SI Humboldt Bay, which is on the left, expressed their gratitude for the support of local businesses with posts on their Facebook page. They also tagged the businesses so they would receive the notification and know they were appreciated. As you know, we're celebrating our 100th anniversary. The anniversary will provide many opportunities to engage your community and raise awareness of our bright past and brilliant future through social media. SIA developed the Celebration in a Box, which includes several publicity and social media tools to help your club promote our multi-year celebration. You can also follow SIA on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where you can participate in and share the various campaigns, stories, and engagement opportunities from SIA's social media pages onto your Facebook page. Has your club started to think about some of the ways to help celebrate the 100th anniversary? Here's an example of what one club is doing. SI Omaha Metro is holding a 100 Miles for 100 Years challenge and encouraging participants to walk or run 100 miles over the course of several months in celebration of our 100 years while raising money to continue empowering women in the future. Be sure to post all the fun things your club is doing to celebrate the 100th anniversary so we can share it across the Federation. And again, don't forget to use the anniversary hashtag, #SirOptimus100, whenever you share an anniversary-related content on your social media pages so that we can easily find your activities. One of the goals that Governor Roseanne had expressed to me was to completely overhaul the region's website. The platform it was built on was cumbersome, and the look was very outdated. I'm so very pleased to let you know that we completed the website in early April, and it's now online and will be a tool we can all be proud of. It will now be easier for upcoming events and relevant items of interest to be posted. In addition, we've included an interactive map on the site which indicates the cities where our clubs are located and links to their profile. Our Region newsletter is a quarterly publication containing board and pillar reports and news, submissions from clubs about programs, accomplishments, and activities, and news from SI, SIA, and SFC. Please don't forget to send me photos and updates from your clubs. I should also mention that I use SIA's most current membership roster to send the newsletters to members directly. Several emails bounce back, and I hear from clubs that some members have been missed or have received them that are no longer members. I would like to ask each club to ensure that your membership contacts are up to date. This can be done by either having your membership chair confirm the information, or better still, encourage your members to sign into the members only area of SIA website to update their information themselves and see what other information is there for their benefit. The final piece I want to share with you is one that I'm working with Governor Suzanne to bring about. As we know, we all worry about using social media effectively, and the region is no different. We will be working with a professional to conduct an audit of the existing social media that the region is involved with to determine its effectiveness in relaying our messages and imaging. From here, we will be engaging assistants to work together to create content, schedule postings, and perform general management, which will help us move forward with a professional-looking platform on social media. These options are also available for clubs interested in conducting an audit and moving to the next level of effective social media. Please contact me to have the information forwarded to you. Thanks so much for your time today. Please feel free to contact me with any questions you may have. My contact information is on the screen.
Good morning, Governor Suzanne, Western Canada Region Executive Committee, honored guests, past governors, and all my fellow Soroptimists. I'm Linda Easler. I am a member of SI of the Langleys, and I am your Western Canada Region Program Chair for 2020-2022. Over the last year, I have attended many meetings via Zoom, as I'm sure many of you all have had as well. Our Zoom meetings have been with all program chairs through SIA, and we have all come together to learn more about the programs and know what information to pass on to all of the clubs in our regions. These Zoom calls have taken place monthly, and it has been very interesting in getting to know other region chairs and Optimist members in the States. I am also your Live Your Dream Chair for 2020-2022. Excuse me. Firstly, I don't have a lot of time. We're very limited for our conference, so I'll briefly go over a new program initiative from SIA. So SIA have listened, and now we have new programs outside of Dream It, Be It, and Live Your Dream. So they're looking at a 10-year big goal. So 2021 to 2031. So clubs and regions have wanted their local projects to count, so now they are. These projects are called Big Goal Accelerator projects. And it's important to know that not all club projects and region projects will count towards the next big goal. There is a criteria for projects to be eligible. And all clubs and regions must meet all 4 of the criteria, which is working with women and girls who are facing obstacles, providing access to education, ultimately leading to economic empowerment, and all projects must be reported to SIA through the official reporting links. So any projects that focus on raising awareness, beautification of space, sharing information, applications, or general social empowerment would not be eligible for the big goal. So the obstacles that SIA are talking about is poverty, violence, racism, teen pregnancy, being a foster care youth, trafficking, single parenting, and substance abuse disorder. So examples of projects that increase access to education for the target population of these women and girls facing the obstacles include scholarships, awards, providing necessary items for education like computers and internet, so you're removing those obstacles, transportation, paying fees, and classes sort of focusing on job training, skills training, and applying for financial aid. So those are a few of the ideas, and then there is a specific reporting information that SIA would like. So I can send all of this out in an email after conference, so all clubs are aware of the next big goal. So 2021 to 2031. Going to the Live Your Dream. So this has been very exciting for our region this year. So I'm very pleased to say that every single club participated. We had 100%, which is fabulous. And that actually included the Banff Camel Club that had disbanded. We did have an application from that club, so that is fantastic. So we have had 16 clubs participate, and our region gave out 50, yes, 50 Live Your Dream Awards. Isn't that fabulous, eh? 50 women who have benefited from our programs. So thrilling. Now, I had to calculate this, so bear with me, because of course SIA always wants money numbers in US funds. So just bear with me. So our region awarded a total of $87,917.15 US for those 50 awards. So calculating it on a 35% difference, that comes to $118,688.15 Canadian. Wow. Over $118,000 our region alone gave out to women. Great. All of our clubs devoted a total of 649 hours, volunteer hours, to the Live Your Dream program. Great. And I'm very thrilled to say that our region had 2 winners because of the amount of dollars that we were able to give. SIA gave us 2 winners, and I'm just going to give you the names here. So our first place winner for the Western Canada region was Andrea Pedersen, a young lady who submitted her application through the SI Abbotsford Mission Club. And she was given $5,000 US as a region winner. And then our second place winner for the region was Riham Habushi, and her application came through the SI North and West Vancouver Club. So she was our second place winner, and she got $3,000 US from the region. So both of those applications have been forwarded to Federation for judging at Federation levels. So we wish them both all the best, and let's hope that one of them win Federation level. Wouldn't that be exciting? So that is my report, and I respectfully submit my report for 2021 April. Thank you very much.
Dream It Be It is a SIA program whose primary goal is to support education for girls, to encourage them to become financially self-sufficient, to inspire them to have dreams for the future, and to show them how they can realize their dreams. By educating a woman or girl, you ensure that she'll be in a position to escape poverty, make her own life choices, and provide for her and her family, and be the best she can. 2020 has been an extremely tough year for clubs. No one has a roadmap for a pandemic year. No one knows how long it will continue, and certainly no one could predict at the beginning of the Surreptimus year what the year would look like. As a result, many clubs did not have a Dream It Be It project this year. SI Vancouver, on November 21st, 2020, they held a virtual career conference for high school girls via Zoom. They had 10 mentors, 5 keynote speakers, and targeted girls from grades 8 to 12. 52 students registered online, out of which 42 students liked math and science at school, 12% liked English, and 12% social science. 15% of the students wanted to be teachers, and 8% of them are interested in being nurses. 37 students participated in this event, and 90% said they would attend again. After the conference, SI Vancouver put together podcasts for girls to listen to, and were about to launch the podcasts at the time of writing this report. This would be their second DIBI project. The West Vancouver Region Project, the Virtual Career Library, VCL. When COVID shut down the possibility of in-person meetings, DIBI chairs decided on an initiative which would offer the career fair portion, which clubs do really well at, and which participants find extremely useful, in a virtual format. The website www.virtualcareerlibrary.ca was created, with currently around 40 women mentors featured. Each mentor has a video interview, biography, photos, and links to her website or company. There is also the option for girls to ask a question of a mentor and receive a response. We have about 20 more mentors ready to be uploaded to the site once it is finalized. Girls who have used it found it extremely useful and want to see more mentors and more diversity. Schools have said it is unique and extremely valuable and would like access to the site. We are in the process of finalizing the privacy policy and terms of use that are required by law and ensuring that the safety of the users is paramount. It will be available for all clubs to offer to schools and use in their DIB programs, hopefully in the near future. This has been a team effort spearheaded by Governor Suzanne. I want to express special thanks to Governor Suzanne for her tireless work. SI of Tri-Cities has done a Dream It Be It project specifically for this year. However, they chose to participate, have not done a Dream It Be It project specifically for this year. However, they chose to participate solely in the Western Canada region effort to put together the virtual Dream It Be It career library. And we look forward to it being rolled out in our respective districts when it's ready. SI of Victoria West did a hybrid Dream It Be It project in November with 87 girls in 10 schools. Each school had a dedicated space for the event and Chromebooks and headphones for the participants. In addition to a virtual career fair, using the new virtual career library, they offered a choice of 10 interactive workshops held virtually that gave concrete takeaways following the Dream It Be It curriculum. After a catered boxed lunch delivered to each school, a final plenary workshop called You Create Your Own Story involved every participant. Feedback was excellent. In order to have the virtual career library become a region project, we would need to have a vote. It was the plan when this project was conceived that it would become a region project, and we can see from a couple of clubs that have participated that it is an enormous success. I need to ask for a vote, and I will ask a voting participant to make a motion to have the virtual career library a region project. This report is respectfully submitted. Janneke Lewis.
Hello, Sir Optimists. My name is Anna Durr, and I'm here today to help Sir Optimists Western Canada region celebrating our success awards. Celebration is a big part of why we are here and why we want to have a best practices celebration. We celebrate new members, we celebrate successful fundraisers, we celebrate successful projects that we're involved with, and we celebrate our global diversity and the friendships that we make that last a lifetime. Most importantly, we celebrate our Live Your Dream Awards, and we celebrate our Dream It Be It as we newly inspire these young people with their possibilities for the future. Our organization's rich history, 100 years this year, and a bright future leads us to celebration, especially this year. The Success Awards are the way that we have to acknowledge the hard work and the projects that our clubs across the region and across the world are putting forward, and being so successful at it. We want to honor their work for the lives of women and girls especially. We have 4 entry points. As usual, our strategic plan includes fundraising, membership, programs, and public awareness. For our region, we 2021, we received 13 applications from 8 clubs. And thank you to all of those 8 clubs for the time that you took. The fundraising category particularly recognizes projects that are successful, creative, involve the local community, and promote a positive image of Seroptimists. The 2021 Seroptimist Celebrating Success Award finalist for the fundraising category goes to S.I. Courtney. Trivia 2019 brought great recognition in their region. The next category of membership recognizes projects that enhance the club membership experience, thus leading to increased member participation and satisfaction. The 2021 Seroptimist Celebrating Success Award region in the membership category goes to S.I. Chilliwack. Congratulations to them for Night at the Museum. Many Seroptimists recognize that museum because of a project from Western Canada region where we attended a social. The program category recognizes club projects that improve the lives of women and girls by addressing issues that affect economic, social, or political standing, and focuses special attention on projects related to our DREAM programs. Live Your Dream and Dream It Be It. The 2021 Seroptimist Celebrating Success Awards region finalist in the program category goes to SI Tri-Cities, Dress the Docks. It was perfect for our pandemic, and it was perfect for their community and all the communities that have followed them by honoring and acknowledging the medical staff hard work and their high needs for quality clothing. It was just phenomenal to read about it. Congratulations to SI Tri-Cities. The last category of public awareness recognizes projects that have successfully raised awareness for the club and its projects that led to an increased public profile of Seroptimists in their community. The 2020-2021 Seroptimist Celebrating Success Awards for Public Awareness goes to S.I. Courtney. Again, gals just want to have fun. And isn't that the mandate for all Seroptimists? A perfect plan. The judges really enjoyed to read about that program. Congratulations to all of the applicants and all of the recipients. These awards are automatically forwarded to SIA Board of Directors, where they are reviewed by the volunteers at the highest level of our Seroptimists. They come in from all 29 regions, and the Board of Directors have to choose the winners. Our sincere thanks to all of the applicants, and to remind all of the clubs to enter. The deadline this year is July 1st, 2021. Please take the time to write down your successes in all 4 categories and send them in. We'll be watching for you, and please take the time to do it, to brag about your projects and your programs.